So we're here at the 2024 New York Auto Show, and this is a Hummer, the GMC Hummer EV SUV. There's also a pickup truck version. So I don't know how I feel about the resurrection of Hummer. It might be electric. It is definitely electric. But given how big and heavy and just its material consumption, it's a very perplexing vehicle to have feelings about. So interesting that it's an off-road vehicle and it has frameless windows here. Doors can't be removed, but there's a lot of Hummer branding throughout. It is notionally a GMC branded vehicle and it'll be sold through GMC dealerships, but there is no GMC branding on this car. This, I guess, satin gold look, it's a little gaudy for me, but it's everywhere, at least in this model. So this is an Edition 1 car. You've got a large instrumentation screen there, large infotainment display here, no Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, because that is what GM wants to do. It does have a nice big display here for the climate control system and real physical buttons to go along with it, which is nice. So that's separated out. Lots of, again, this is plastic. This is a wireless smartphone charging pad. You have your smartphone sitting up like that. USB-A and USB-C ports. Like a T-bar transmission shifter, but it doesn't have a normal gate as such. Terrain mode shifter. Storage area under the armrest, which is about the size of my living room. I will say this up front, this is not a me car. A lot of GM parts bin stuff here. These window control switches and seat settings and all that type of stuff. Steering wheel buttons here. Be all very familiar to you if you drive anything from a regular Chevy pickup truck or Chevy Cruze. There is storage underneath here, which is grippier but not rubberized. Alright, let's have a look. It's very plasticky, the door handles there. You do need the steps to get up and down with any type of elegance. I like the finish on this. It's soft, it's a little bit padded, but it speaks of off-road a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna go sit in here and see how. There's plenty of space for my legs. I'm sitting behind myself. I'm 5'6". I keep on repeating. There are climate controls here, vents, USB-A and USB-C ports. I wouldn't say it's angular, but it's upright. The seats, they're chunky. Very chunky. Not much bolstering or support in the rear bench. Right. Door handles. There's a little matte motif in the speaker grills. Like terrain mapping motif for the floor mats, which are rubberized, which I like. Alright, let's fold down this. Whoa! That folds down there. So it's kind of flat. There's a slight angle to the backrest here. There's a rubberized mat there as well. So there is a spare wheel and tire mounted on the tailgate. And charging right there. There's a front trunk. Won't let me open the front trunk or the tailgate, so I can't show you the trunk. Look at that. Look at how upright that windscreen is, and the fact that it's upright and shallow means that it needs 3 windscreen wipers. That reminds me of the old first wide-body Toyota Camry wagon, which had 2 windscreen wipers for its